I was reading a book by a man called Robert Greene, 48 Laws of Power. And one of the laws, he made a very important statement. He said, choose your enemy wisely. Choose your enemies wisely. Don't offend the wrong person, because some people will spend the rest of their life pursuing revenge. If you ever make a wrong person your victim, you are in for it. Go and read 2 Samuel chapter 13. If you read that passage of the scripture, you'll be shocked by what you will discover there. It was when a man called Ammon, the son of David, slept or raped his half-sister, Tamar. After raping the sister Tamar in question was Absalom's blood sister. Absalom was broken and devastated by this assault against his sister. Now, do you know what happened? Absalom didn't tell anybody anything. He didn't do anything. Everybody thought the case has ended. One day, after 2 years, Absalom destroyed Ammon. For 2 years, the burning desire for revenge could not die. For 2 years, people used to say that time heals all wound. In this case, time was unable to heal the wound burning in the heart of Absalom. But after 2 years, he made Ammon to pay for the assault against his sister Tamar. Never you make the wrong person your victim. If you ever do, some people will spend the rest of their life seeking revenge. Remember what happened in ancient Greek? A certain man called Paris went and abducted the wife of a Greek warlord called Menelaus. A very beautiful wife, Helen of Troy. Took Helen of Troy and ran back to Troy. Then a man called Agamemnon said he's not going to stomach this. And he prepared for war to go to Troy and bring back Helen of Troy. Not just to bring back Helen of Troy, but to defend the honor of his brother Menelaus. Now, when he got ready for war, something happened. The sea on which they were to sail to Troy became troubled. A fierce storm was raging across the sea. For days, weeks, months, the sea could not be calmed. They could not make it to Troy. After waiting for too long for the sea to achieve a bit of normalcy, it was not possible. Agamemnon went to inquire from the gods whether anything could be done to get the sea to grant them a smooth sail. When he met the oracle told him, the only reason why the sea is trouble is that you offended the gods. However, if you are willing to sacrifice your daughter to appease the gods will give you a smooth sail to Troy. Because Agamemnon was willing to go on this revenge mission, he sacrificed his only daughter, Iphigenia. Slaughtered the young baby. After killing Iphigenia, the gods granted them a smooth sail and they traveled to Troy. When they got to Troy, they met another obstacle. The mighty wall of Troy could not be penetrated. It was an impenetrable fortress, so fortified. The whole Greek warriors quartered outside the Trojan wall, waiting for an opportunity to penetrate the Trojan wall. We were told that they were there for months, even years, without getting access. What it meant was that for months and years, these able-bodied men were outside the comfort of their home, exposing themselves to elements. Rainfall, sunshine, harmattan, winter, name it. They exposed themselves to the vagaries of weather, to all the elements. Even those who married Nuri could not start bearing children because they were outside their home, waiting for an opportunity to enter the Trojan wall. These men sacrificed years, even sacrificed time of begetting children. Agamemnon sacrificed his only daughter just to get back at the Trojan people. The very day they were able to penetrate the Trojan wall, that day Troy was burnt down. Never you offend the wrong person. Choose your victim wisely, because some people will spend the rest of their life pursuing revenge. Some will even kill themselves just to get back at you. I mean it. Some will even kill themselves just to get back at you. I don't know the man who said that hell has no fury than that of a scorned woman. Hell has no fury than that of a scorned woman. Don't choose the wrong victims for your own good. There was a particular one that trended recently on social media, where a young guy his picture was taken to a shrine. Be careful about what you do. Do not offend the wrong person. Every now and then you look on the street and see people who are raving mad. You see mad people everywhere. Some of these people are consequences of their past action. You enter into a business alliance with your friend. You eat his money. And the person will start plotting on how to eliminate you. Every now and then you hear stories of hired assassin. It didn't start today. Those who hire assassins to kill people, there were times they were as tender as Timmy. There were times they were as tender as the most little person, the smallest person here. If you don't learn this, tomorrow you are going to meet the shocker of your life.